once again, everybody, to Minecraft Madness, and today is Super Saturday, so we are going to be doing something super epic. Now, this Saturday is actually kind of cool because I added 2 extra doses of epicness. Now, the first dose is the little map in the corner, and that is Ray's Minimap mod, and just tell me if you guys like that, and whether or not I should keep it. And number 2, we are building something once again off of the amazing server of Minecraft Medieval Lords. Now, a few days ago, I ended up starting a project that was called the Red Palace, and we are going to recreate it in here. And it's going to be so awesome because this is such a huge build. Now, let's just find a little point over here, and we're going to just build our way around. So, yeah, let's begin, you Nate. Alright, so that's got 2. Now, I'm going to... The way this is going to work out is going to be really cool because it's going to be an exact replica of what I built there. Now, to get all this materials took hours, and honestly, it's all worth it because this is an amazing show and I love every minute of it, so it was worth it getting all this stuff. So just show your support on this video. It really helps to keep this series going, and yeah. So, while we begin, Nate, on this epicness, I'm going to kind of fill you in on a little bit that has happened since Thursday. So, first of all, to get all these materials, I ended up using the rest of all my axe and my diamond pick. Now, that is a bit of a problem because, I mean, my diamonds are hard to come by, and now I'm fresh out. Great. Well, it's not too bad because, I mean, honestly, if I need more diamonds, I guess I could go find more diamonds. It's just not enjoyable to go get them. But, that's just one thing that happened. Number 2, because of some complications with last video's wool grabbing, I ended up having to go, I decided that I was going to just use white wool, the white sheep, and then just dye every bit of it, because that would take a lot of roses, because this roof is made out of red wool. Not the best material to go and get, so I decided that I was gonna go paint some sheep. So I took 3 or 4 of the sheep that were already in the pen, and I brought them to a separate little pen, and I mated them, and I made just red sheep so that I don't have to go and get any red wool, which is good, and I can always just farm the crap out of it. Now, I should have done that with our blue wool, but you know, whatever. It was just a problem on my behalf. Alright, another thing that we are going to be talking about is my armor. Okay, so there was one problem. I had to go get some villager spawn eggs, and because you obviously can't get them naturally, so and whenever you go onto the server, you end up losing. Like if you don't take off stuff, then you'll lose it. So I went over to the server to go get some more spawn eggs because we were fresh out, and I forgot to take off my armor, which was a bit of a problem. And I ended up losing a bit of materials as well, but no matter, it was fine because I could fix that very easily. Now, obviously, on this show, if you've ever seen it, I do everything 100% legitly except for the spawn eggs, because spawn eggs are physically impossible to get outside of it. Now, honestly, you guys would kind of tell if I was using it for my own demises, because, I mean, obviously, I'd give myself like 50 million diamonds, but I don't have that, because obviously, I want to do everything 100% legit, and that's what kind of makes this show the way the show is, because, honestly, it's no fun building things, and, well, like, it is cool to kind of build things in creative, because you can build a lot better things, because, I mean, you got more, you got, like, fly, and you got unlimited materials, but, I mean, honestly, where's the fun in that? That's the thing, is where's all the funness that comes from it? Now, I've actually got to get rid of... No. Yeah, I gotta keep that. Because, this is actually going to be kind of a tall tower. I don't know if I'll have enough materials to actually finish the whole tower, but we'll have to see. I mean, we got plenty of time on Super Saturday. Honestly, the only thing that I'm afraid of is time and, you know, just consumption of this great materials that I'm using. Now, because, I need a Silk Touch pick, because that's what I have on the server, and it makes stone getting so much easier. But I gotta show you guys a little something after I finish this layer. And it's what kind of happens when you need materials fast and you don't want to go down to bedrock to get it. And this is where I've been getting all my cobblestone and all my coal and stuff to make all this wonderful goodness that is inside of this great build. So yeah, this is going to be, so basically I would give you the comment question of what should we name this sweet thing, but we don't need to name it. It's actually already named. It's called the Red Palace, and don't want to kind of give it a different name for the same build. So yeah, so actually the comment question of the day is, what do you think about this, what do you think about Ray's Minimap mod? Now that's obviously the first mod I've ever used ever. Honestly, I don't use mods, I don't have any use for them, and I don't like game-changing mods. Mostly because it kind of, I like the original. The max that I change of this original is the texture pack, so not really that wonderful. So, yeah, so I decided to use this one because it doesn't actually really affect much other than kind of give me a cool little overview of this. And now, I might actually end up doing a mod review on this. In fact, I will do a mod review on this, and that's going to come out soon, and I'll give you just a full layout on everything that you can do using this mod. Now, obviously, my favorite kind of mods are the mods that you can actually turn off at any time that you don't want it. Now, this one features it, and that's why it's really good. Now, I won't be getting any, like, clay soldier, get up there! I won't be using any, like, things like the clay soldiers mod, or, like, Tropicraft, or anything like that, mostly because I don't like, those are serious game-changing, mods, and I don't really like that, because, honestly, I love just the simplicity. That's kind of the thing, is the sheer simplicity of it all. And yeah, I don't want to kind of disrupt the balance of it. So yeah, sorry, I had to burp there. That was very strange. I tried to mask it, but it didn't work. Alright, so then we're adding a window right there. And then the way that I'm going to kind of differentiate each of these different floors, because there's going to be 3 floors on this wonderful thing, and it's going to be actually kind of tall. It might rival Heaven's Reach up there, which, take a look at the corner on Ray's minimap, and you can see that Skylands just takes up so much space. It's really cool. Well, personally, I think it's pretty cool, but I honestly don't think that we're going to be having enough materials to finish this, which is really bad, and I really want to finish this because it's a really cool build. I thought it was really cool. And, yeah, so I guess second comment question will occur right now because it is Super Saturday and we give 2 comment questions on these wonderful days. And, the 2 comment questions are, what are we gonna, not what are we gonna name this? Sorry, I was kind of getting focused and then I ended up getting sidetracked and placed the wrong glass. That's never a good thing. That kills people. Horrible, horrible events. Alright, okay. Now let's pull out this and hold on, sorry, one sec, that's my stupid phone. Stupid phone, always interrupting me. Alright, so, what was I going to do? Oh, yes, I need to place around this, great nether brick. Now, sorry about that, disruption with my phone, honestly. I hate it. It is like the dumbest phone ever because it won't shut up no matter how much you try. Like if it's dying, it will let you know for the rest of your life that it is dying. And it's kind of annoying, but other than that, it's not too bad as a phone, just as long as you keep it charged and happy. Otherwise, you're screwed. All right, let's just keep trucking along here and we'll get to the places that we need to be. Alright, so obviously this is a lot of work. It takes a lot of materials, and dang it, I hate replacing the wrong thing. In fact, it takes more than a stack of stuff just to go around once. So adding multiple layers to this, it's a lot of work. So actually, you gotta go around this whole thing. And I'm honestly afraid of getting all my nether brick used up, but I think I actually left a bunch of it in my chest over in the fort, the wonderful nether fort that we built on Thursday. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bit in there, so I'll just go raid that. But let's start on our next floor. So I might actually end up just showing 2 floors of this build, and then maybe just build the other floor on my own or something. But I really want you guys to see the roof, because the roof is kind of the thing that kind of pushes this all together, because it's just bright red, so that's where it gets its wonderful name. And yeah, it makes it look, it kind of ties it all together. So yeah, you guys gotta see that. Dang it! Oh wait, that actually has to be there anyway, so I won't end up breaking that. It's just I was going to add that at a later time. It couldn't wait! Alright, let's just get that all there. Move that. Alright, so obviously, as you can see, I kind of know what I'm doing, going around in circles, mostly because I did this 3 times, so, well, like, layer-wise, otherwise I only built this once, but, yeah, a lot of trial and error, mostly error, but, you know, it kind of works out that way. Let's just kind of get this like that. There we go. Now, obviously, this is a giant thing, and, it's kind of gotten to that wonderful time of day, and it's that time of day where I completely forget what to talk about because I'm focused on trying to get this right, which is a problem. I don't like doing that. So yeah, I don't even have any background music to rely on. It's all on me. Dun dun dun. All right, let's just get that correct. Otherwise, I have to rebuild this, and that is not an option. All right, let's put that right there. Alright, so yeah, the way it's looking right now, I'm probably going to do the 3rd floor on my own, but oh no, please no! Dang it. I'm going to run over here, and while I'm down here, might as well take these and place in the wonderful doors. But we're going to have to get rid of that and that in order to fit it in. And here we go. Just like that. Wonderful. Alright, now, in Svax, the texture pack kind of, reminds me of, no, we're just gonna build our way up, which is fine, but, it kind of reminds me of concrete, so I might have to do something related to that. Now, I know for a fact that I'm not going to be using, any at all type of, like floor building, and I'll do that off camera because oh my gosh, it's even more boring than watching roofs get built. So yeah, except this roof's gonna be kind of cool. I'm still gonna cut off that mostly because it's not that cool. Wait, hold on, there we go. Had to kind of lean my head in real life over to just kind of make sure that I'm building this correctly, because any problems I have to fix, and I don't like to fix things that I've already attempted to do and failed at. Yeah. Alright, so we're almost done with this. Oh, dang, no, no. Oh, there we go. Ah, that scared me, not really. Alright, let's, good thing I've still got wood. I was actually a little bit afraid that I was out of wood, which we're going to be soon if I don't go to that chest, which I'm gonna have to go to that chest eventually, just I hope not right now. Mostly because I'm gonna run out of that soon, and the nether brick. And the nether brick is one of the most important parts because it separates each of these. And I, in fact, forgot to add the separators on, when we did, Heaven's Reach. And the problem with that is, no extra floors. In fact, it's a 4-story building, but there's only actually 2 floors on it because I messed up. Now, well, obviously that's not life-threatening, except to most people. It will generally, you know, scar them for life. But other than that, it's totally not killing people. I don't think. Well, I hope. But otherwise, I'd fix it. But honestly, it's just stressed for time because I'm actually, because I honestly love Minecraft Medieval Lords server. It's so much fun. You guys should definitely try it out. I've actually, the amazing moderators there have been helping me actually to create a cinematic for it. So, that's going to come out soon, hopefully. And, obviously, if you guys are big fans of my other series on here, because obviously I don't just do Minecraft, then you'd kind of notice that there was a sudden no videos for any of my other ones. Now, obviously that isn't any problems with Steam or anything like that, because most of those games that aren't on here are on Steam. In fact, I think all of them are. Now, honestly, I just don't know. I guess I've been kind of busy either with the server, with real life stuff, the fact that it's summer and I don't really want to be inside all the time, because I'm not a shut-in. I'm actually a shut-out. I'm outside right now. I'm on the beach. Obviously I'm not, but still. Alright, let's just get this up through here, and we can begin unite on the next part of this. Now, oh man, we still need to finish the second floor, and then, yeah, there's going to be a lot cut out of this, because, I mean, honestly, it's all routine anyway. It's not like you guys are missing anything, and you'll still get to see the final product. Now, because this is the middle of the thing, I decided that I'm just going to kind of give you a little, thing to place in your comments along with your ideas. Now, when I've done this before, it's kind of interfered with other things, like, either they'll just comment the word and nothing else, and then I'm like, oh no, but what am I going to, like, name this thing, or whatever. And that's probably generally a bit of a problem, mostly because I need to get these named, and I have been kind of neglectful on, naming all this sweet stuff, but, yeah, I'll get that fixed. I'm going to have an epic extra on just sheer working on this. Mostly, it's all about time. There's just never enough time in a single day to ever finish everything that you've ever needed. And I don't know. I blame society. I don't know why, but it's all their fault. When in doubt, blame society. That's words that I've never lived by until this second. But yeah. They're pretty good words to live by for the second. Alright, let's get this on. Oh my gosh, I've used so much smooth stone just trying to get all this out. Oh my gosh. This is one resource eating hungry machine. Now I'm actually going to move into this place, mostly because it's just kind of really cool. And I think it'd be a pretty sweet place to live. And, well, actually, no, I'll live over there, but I'll kind of direct everything over to here. Now, the reason why I still live over there is because, I mean, it is my house, and I've put a lot of work into that. Also, it's got the storage shed next to it, and I've gone to the storage shed more times than any of these things, even my own house. I go to the storage shed for materials so often. It was a great build to do, and it was definitely needed, even though it wasn't really like, oh my gosh, look at that storage shed. It's just not that great, but it was needed. It was definitely needed. Let's pull out another one of these, and I'm totally going to run out of dark wood. I'll have to go over there soon, which I don't want to do, but it's absolutely needed. So yeah, let's just get all of this down on here. And by the way, if you did end up watching my one server feature, why would I place a chest there? Man, why did that take so long to break? No idea. But if you guys did end up watching the server feature, you guys would know that there is a lot of epic builds that are placed on it. And I ended up just showing you just some very, very few towns, not very many of them. So you didn't get to see the huge ones. Like in this cinematic that I'm doing, I'm actually featuring this one city called Hamanatra. Holy crap. That has some seriously awesome stuff. So you're going to have to check that out. But yeah, I mean, the cinematic's taken a bit of work, and mostly the fact that I was doing it at midnight and till like 1 in the morning, and I'm out of stuff. Let's just go over there. It's not like it's going to take much time. And one thing that I love about enchanting things, which yes, with my latest diamond weapons, I decided to enchant all of it. Mostly they hit efficiency and sharpness, but yeah, well, actually, they all only hit efficiency and sharpness. Sorry, I got choked on my words. And there's one thing that, if anything, that I regret anything on this series was the fact that I kind of didn't ever go, like, I do sometimes, but not really often do I go back and, just take a look at all the great stuff that gets built. Alright, now, we're going to pop into our fortress, which is pretty great. And dang it! I don't have anything in here. What is this? Well, I guess that's utterly useless to us, which is fine. It's totally not fine. But, we're gonna have to go mine some more of that later. Now, I'll finish that. Oh, and you can see my little red sheepies on the other side of that island. But, yeah, so I guess I'll just have to kind of finish, all the dark wooded areas anyway. But, yeah, this is a huge build, so, there is going to be a lot missing out of it, and you're gonna have to check on Tuesday to see all the greatness get built out of this. But look at this. It's going to just kind of like totally dominate everything around it. Makes everything just seem not nearly as cool as it. I think it's cool, and there's going to be a third floor and everything. So let's just climb up here one more time. And I guess we can't really finish that, but it's all cool. It's all cool. Then I can finish that on my own later. Which is fine. I mean, you guys will end up eventually seeing it. In fact, I'm actually going to pause the video once I finish this layer to go finish it. But other than that, not missing much. Alright, let's just get this, keep on trucking along. And we're going to need to finish all of this. And I'm totally tied for words because I swear I've said more things than I've said in my entire life in this single recording. And honestly, I say this probably at least twice a week. Like, I dare you guys to just kind of try and talk and like you know, kind of say things that actually mean anything whatsoever. And just try and talk for 21 minutes straight to yourself. It just doesn't work very well. Alright, I'm going to go grab some more wood, so I'll be back real fast. Alright guys, I am back, and I ended up finishing the third floor, so yeah, that we don't have to worry about that. That's great. So let's go build the roof. So I decided since I added the third floor, and I'm not going to be doing the flooring until, you know, later, sometime. And I just decided that, you know what, whatever, we'll just go and we'll do the roof. So it's going to be pretty fun. But, unfortunately, I guess I'm out of dirt. Which is fine, because we can just mine this up and then go back up. I've never actually said that I'm out of dirt. That's very strange. I wish I was out of dirt. It's taking up way too much area in my chests. Alright, so, dang it. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? I guess we'll just use some stone. Dang it, I hate this. This thing is too tall. Alright, so let's finish up this roof. Now, this roof is going to be huge, and I don't know if we're going to have enough wool. I just sheared as much as I possibly could on those wonderful little red sheep over there that look like walking cherries. And hopefully that was enough. I don't know if it was enough, but it should be enough. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to just span this gap. Alright, that's good. Now, we're going to have 3 separate peaks. There's going to be the peak for this one, the peak for the 2 towers next to it, and that's basically it. So yeah, then we will be done, which is good because I think we're about on schedule, which is perfect. I hate being off schedule, even if it's ahead of time. No, actually, I do like being ahead of schedule. That means less time that you guys have to, you know, be wasted out of your wonderfully busy lives. Alright, let's just get this out on here, and actually that goes streaking through there. Then we bring this wool over here, and I'm going to stop explaining every single detail of everything that I've done, and oh man, we're already out of stack. That's never a good thing. Hopefully we can finish this. If not, then I'll just save it for a little while later. I don't know. I don't want to because, like, I want to finish. I don't want to have this be kind of laid away because this is actually the thing that this is entirely named by. The Red Palace is because of its blood red roof. Or the cherry red, whichever one doesn't sound as gruesome. Well, let's just take this off. You know what's actually really cool about this, can't even remember. My tongue is totally twisted. I can't even remember what it's called. Oh, the server. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that was taking me so much time to remember. Huh, whatever. Alright, well, I've got an efficiency, like, 5. No, it's an efficiency 4 pick and a silk touch one as well. So it just makes everything so much easier to do, and it's so cool. And I love the server. Oh, I talk about it too much. And honestly, the reason why I kind of talk about it a lot is because it's the first server I've ever actually truly kind of spent quite a bit of time on. So I kind of like it. I really, it'll go down as my first main server that I've ever been on, and hopefully it will die that way. Dun dun dun. Alright, now let's just get that out onto there. And then I hate how I have to place blocks that have to just be immediately removed afterwards, but it's fine as long as we get the roof done. Now, if you can tell, it's not actually the most enjoyable thing in the entire world to watch me build a roof. So I'm going to give you some wonderful elevator noise. No, that would make everything so much worse. Okay, now we're almost done with these layers. Now, what's really weird about these roofs is, honestly, it doesn't work like any other type of roof I've ever done before. Because instead of just kind of, oh man, no monster beasties, what the, oh, that is why. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's been off this entire time. I hate when I do that. Oh my gosh. Well, it's fine. I mean, it's not like it was that big of a deal, but now there's creepers surrounding this, so I can't fall off, and hopefully none will spawn up here. Do I have any torches? I never have torches. I use all my coal on making wonderful whatever I'm getting at here. Oh, for making stone, because apparently it requires quite a bit in the recipe. But that's fine. I mean, the more coal, the merrier, I guess. Not really. Alright, let's add that stack to this. And I've got roughly about 4 stacks. And oh, for a second I thought the sheep had spawned upon this roof. And I'm like, dun dun dun. And I've said dun 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 way too much. It's just, it doesn't have the same effect as really the music. Alright, wow, this is actually, the height is almost rivaling Skylands. That is so crazy. Well, it's 15, no. I'm getting all of my calculations wrong. It's actually, how tall is it? I'm trying to think of how tall it is. Maybe I'm just straining myself too much thinking about it. Oh crap, I don't think that was supposed to go there. No, it was not. Dang it. Oh, no, I couldn't grab it. If that's like the one wool that it's gonna take to finish this, I'm gonna be so mad. That would suck, because then I'd have to go down just to finish it. Now, we seem to be running a little low on time, which is not very good, so I might just finish this one and then finish the ones next to it. It all depends on time. Everything in this world does. So I guess let's just finish up this right here, and then I could maybe into the future to see if I might possibly somehow kind of, I don't even know, if I could if I actually have enough time to do this. Now, oh man, it's so cool looking out over this thing in the starry night, and I'm far away from beasties so that they can't harm me and, you know, eat my skull out. That's generally not the best feeling in the world. So, yeah, we're pretty safe up here. Well, I am pretty safe up here. You're pretty dang safe in wherever you're watching this video. I'm guessing, hopefully. Alright, let's just get this out onto here, and I'm actually going to make just one big square, get rid of the corners, and we'll be done with this roof. And it's actually going to be kind of a point, because I mean, it should be pointed, but why can't I see it on my map? Oh, yes I can. I need to actually expand I kind of made that a little too inward. Yeah, it takes a lot of just kind of like getting used to this, because I mean, honestly, I've never used this mod before. I don't know all the details. That's why I'm doing the you know, kind of a review on it later. Now let's get rid of these corners, and I actually ended up misplacing wool right there. Misplacing wool is of capital offense. Now there's 2 down there. If there's like the final 2 that I need, I'm gonna be so angry. Alright, let's just make this little square up here, because apparently it rounded off, well, not rounded off, it squared it off into a little square. Very strange. Alright, this is going to be a rather long episode, so I better wrap it up very soon. Alright, so while I'm finishing this, everybody remember to have a wonderful day, remember to like and subscribe, and remember to tell all your friends, because everything is better with friends, and I will see you guys this wonderful Tuesday for the epic conclusion of this, and for more epicness. So, yeah, just be sure to tune in for that, and it should all go amazingly well. Now, thank you guys for leaving all the support, and remember the comment questions, which were, what were the comment questions? Oh my gosh. Oh, do you like the mod? And, what else was there? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Well, you guys probably remember if you watched up to this point. Oh, by the way, I didn't end up saying what the word was, for if you watched up to this point. And the word is, crab cakes. Yes, crab cakes. That works perfectly and totally isn't random at all. But random is good because it adds to the madness. So everybody have a great day, and I will finish these and the roofs, and you guys can check it out on Tuesday. So, goodbye.